In my neighborhood, so many talented people. My mom is an educator, and when a child is born, the very first thing she gets is a book. Child is 24 hours old and she gets a book. So we try to support our local authors. Tani Lamb is with us, author of Tea, Seas, and Island. You are from down near Hazard, Kentucky.
Yes.
All right, so all the folks in Hazard, very proud of you, all over Wave Country. This is from Lamb Chop Publishing. First book?
Yes.
So how did you know you could do this, or you wanted to do this? What made you step out on faith and do this?
My love for travel and my love of travel and wanting to share it with everyone, that inspired me to actually write the book.
And so you sat down and wrote a book, and that's what she does. T, who is in here with her friends, she just begins to explore. Share the adventure with us.
So this is her first adventure. It's actually to the U.S. Virgin Islands, and they find a magical set of encyclopedias. And it takes them to St. Croix and St. Thomas, and they have a wonderful adventure with the Moko Jumbi. They go snorkeling. They learn a few things.
Which is always good.
Yes.
And so if you're thinking of reading this to your little one, that means you're going to learn something too. I don't know about you, and I know technology is important, but I fear that we don't pay attention to the book as much as we used to. So important, you think, for kids to still have that book in their hand?
Yes. Yeah. I remember reading and actually flipping through the pages, and I think reading an actual book is still a treasure that, we shouldn't forget.
How long did it take you to do this and get this together?
About 3 to 4 months.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you did pretty good. Is that writing it and getting a publishing deal and everything?
The writing and trying to find an illustrator.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That took the hardest part, you
yes.
said. Hard to find somebody to draw those pictures.
Yes.
So is this going to be T's last adventure, or what do you see for yourself in this?
This is actually her first adventure. The next one will be to Egypt, and the third one will be to Rome.
Does it stop in Rome, or will you keep going?
I'll keep going.
Yeah, you'll keep going. I know in here that you start in Kentucky, and you've got the beautiful horses. You talk about that, so she's got to have a little bit of home. You're going to have a book signing. That is Sunday 2 to 4, Tea, Seas, and Island, Barnes Noble. The shop's at Plainview, 801 South Hurstbourne Parkway. You want folks to come out, you'll sign that book. Who are you inviting? What do you want them to know before they come out?
I think reading is important. I think travel is important. I've been everywhere, and I just want to share my travels from my 7-year-old self with everyone.
So when you say 7-year-old self, is that T, 7 years old?
Yes.
And I guess maybe what you would have wanted to know or see, which is why it's magical for her, and they find these encyclopedias?
Yes.
For anybody that is thinking, and I'm thinking of myself when I say this, I'm telling you, I've got this children's book, and I've done nothing with it. It's literally underneath my dresser. So I don't know how you did this, but for people who want to do what you do, what do you tell them? What advice do you give them?
Be persistent.
Keep that dream.
Yes.
Yeah. Any other advice?
I think your love of it will push through and inspire other people. So remember why you initially did it and continue to do it.
Yeah.
And keep trying.
If we shouldn't do anything, and certainly we should try to inspire, even if not just yourself, somebody. Yes. Every day. We appreciate you again. Tani Lamb, Tea, Seas, and Island. If you want to inspire your kids, get them to read, get them to learn about the world. Book signing will be Sunday 2 to 4, Barnes Noble. The shop's at Plainview, 801 South Hurstbourne. TaniLamb.com if you want to find out more. Tani, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for visiting. We'll come back and wrap everything up.